Happy Monday, everybody. Today we start Unit 1 Heritage. The information I'm going to direct you to can be found in Content, Unit 1 Heritage. Be the first activity, the need for law. There's a brief overview of the unit. Then there's a brief overview of the topic, the need for law. Today's activity will deal with basically two essential components. One will be a discussion piece, and the other will be a written answer piece. I've set the deadline for tomorrow at 11:30. I think 2 days is going to be a good test to see the ability of the class. It's always difficult, as you know, to, I guess, get a feel for people when we're working on a digital platform such as we are. So and that I'll kind of lead it into a little bit into my information in today's announcement about soft deadlines and hard deadlines. Typically on a digital platform with, say, a senior level class, we'll have like a soft deadline and a hard deadline. The soft deadline is that's a good time to have it done, get it in, because you're going to get another assignment the following day. That's not to say I won't take anything. Definitely I will take it in. I'll mark it. You're not going to lose any marks. But what's going to happen is those assignments are just going to start to pile up if you keep delaying turning them in. Those assignments actually turn into like hard deadlines at the end of the unit. All right, so I don't typically take any assignments after the unit quiz or unit test, if you want to call it that, because I just don't. All right, you guys are grade 11s now. You should be able to manage your time appropriately. That said, if you have any issues or anything comes up, because life does get in the way of school sometimes, then you just communicate that with me, and we'll come up with a mutual plan to help rectify the situation. Okay? So along those lines, head over to Unit 1, the content area, Unit 1, Heritage, and the first activity you're going to do is the need for law. All right? As always, if you have any questions, send it in an email or a page. Actually, the page is probably the quickest if it's just a quick question. That way you don't have to go into an email, look for the email, that sort of thing. You just click onto the page aspect, the pager aspect, and go from there. Now, I'm looking at, okay, so to be clear here, it's called an instant message now. Last year it was called a pager. So maybe if you've taken courses online before with D2L, maybe you've noticed a change. But at least in our board, they have changed the platform significantly, enough that key things have been reworded. So if you need clarification because I'm using the wrong terminology, you don't know what I'm talking about, definitely send me an instant message. All right, and I will try my best to get back to you as fast as I can, and hopefully clarify the situation. The follow-up to this is, as well, because they're constantly doing updates on the website, sometimes the links get broken. Okay, what I do need to know is if you have a broken link, let me know. I'll try to fix it at my end. Sometimes, I'll say most of the time I can fix it at my end, but sometimes I can't. If it's directing you to the content section and you're telling me the link's broken and you can't get there, that's great. You're going to have to physically go over to the content section to get into that area, right? Or if it says email your teacher, then you might have to physically go in and email the teacher, me in this case. All right, don't wait for a link like that to be fixed, all right? Because you're just going to get further behind, all right? Waiting for that link to get fixed. Yes, eventually it probably will get fixed, or I might just say, hey, just head over to the content section because I can't fix it on my end, all right? So those little things, those little pathways, that's what you might have to do a workaround, because sometimes there are many ways to get to the spot the course is directing you to. All right, that's all I'll say for now. Okay, have a great Monday, and hopefully I'll, quote-unquote, see you tomorrow.